Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
11. Stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow on play action. Looking deep here for Chase. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Here we go. 11 MT.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And quickly they get to the line.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows.
Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
11. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 158. That pushes him past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Moore, the man in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. Faking the give. Now Watson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise. He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose again. Jamar Chase, and all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 93 yards. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
They run it on first with Foreman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Watson off play action. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Browns send out their punter now. as he'll come on to kick this one away. Jones on the return. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Here's Burrow. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, he flat out can't be stopped, and the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Watson hands this to Foreman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. To throw is Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Here's Jones. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bengals take over, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
11.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase finding the end zone yet again. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so. Imagine if he has a big game here. If so, he could vault himself right into the #1 spot.
Cooper will come in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right, and the pressure gets to him again. Sam Hubbard in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Jones on the return. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for 3rd place all time. And the Bengals just continue to roll. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
First carry now for Pierre Strong. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return is Jones. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
12, 12, 12.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Shot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Here we go.
But when you're trying to throw inside
11,
routes
11.
and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Gun. That.
Burrow now off the bootleg. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into 3rd place all time. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And
there he goes, right side.
Now he's free at the 35.
Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the